Alright, we're back for round number 5 of our RCQ here. Pretty short break here, since considering we went straight to round number 5 after that match.
Yeah, the match on stream took a crazy long time, so straight into round 5 here with our 2 players, Max on Boros Energy, and we have a returning player, Andy, back with his Murktide deck. So last time we saw Andy, what happened?
Well, last time we saw him unfortunately face Boros Energy and lost miserably because of how Game 3 played out. I forgot exactly what happened there, but it was not the greatest thing. But he's back again versus Max Mulsich on Boros Energy as well. So hopefully maybe Andy can get his run back here and maybe get a little bit of revenge.
Yeah, so last time we saw Andy, he was 2-0 on stream, lost to Energy, and now back on stream again. Yeah. Once again against Boros Energy.
Yeah, round number 4, Andy, he faced Will, who I think was on Energy. Let's double check.
I think Will is on Energy.
Yeah.
So Andy been playing against Energy all day.
Yeah, Andy has been playing against Energy the entire time, and it has now led to his losses.
So this is both our player winning in. You have Andy. He have a chance to make it if he wins.
Yes, there's 2 slots open.
Yeah, but if Max wins, it's guaranteed.
Yes. Going down to 17 now. We had the guys was out for Max Mulsich. We have an Undersea Steer bending the Force Negation on Andy's side of the pass. And we're gonna have we're gonna have a Guided Souls come out here for Max here. Now we have double Guided Souls, which is pretty good. That's a pretty damn good start actually, because now you can fetch, potentially get a Ocelot Pride out, and then have the absolute nut start.
Wait, I think he have an Ocelot Pride in
I think so, because
I got a peek.
You got a little peek at that hand?
Yeah, I got a little peek at that hand, and I think he got an Ocelot Pride in there.
So, well, let's take a look here. We did get the basic planes here, so that only signals one card particularly, and that's most likely going to be the Ocelot Pride. And
here it comes.
This trigger is going to happen on the Guided Souls.
And now the first Guided Soul get to attack and trigger. Wow. This is absolutely disgusting.
So I'm starting to feel bad for Andy here, because this is the absolute nut start if you're Max.
Oh no, Andy is in a world of trouble here.
We're only on turn 2.
This is turn 2.
We're only on turn number 2, and Andy's not having a great time now.
Why is this deck like this? Why is this deck like
this? We're now up to 21 life here for Max.
He got back his energy that he just spent on that.
And also he also has the life as well. It's crazy.
Oh man, this deck is so gross.
Man,
what can you do?
This is really rough here, because now you have all these counter spells. Is that Toxic Deluge?
I think that might be Toxic Deluge. I think that's. Yes, that's the main deck Toxic Deluge.
That's the main deck Toxic Deluge here.
But I don't see a third land drop.
I don't see a third land here, but
home
third Guided Souls from Max Mulsich.
This either can be really good for Andy or really bad.
We need to hit land drop number 3 here.
So I think Andy cannot counterspell here. I think Andy is priced into Surveil land to find a third land drop.
It's be so hard. So yeah,
that's such a gamble.
It did resolve.
That's such a gamble.
You're on the cat.
Yeah, so on the cat to play around Fatal Push. So this is what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. So fetch here. Down to 16. Believe we're just gonna grab a basic. Yeah.
Get our basic here. What do we have here? Oh, Bowmasters?
I think it has to be Bowmaster. So we what we can do is we can Bowmaster the Ocelot Pride and double block the Guided Soul. And we buy ourselves a couple turns to find a third land drop here. Or is it Bowmaster?
Tough 2 mana. Oh, let's go for the third.
Oh, let's go for the third. Okay, just kill the bigger Guided Soul.
Throw. choosing to play this card over Shoot the Share, which is the brand new card that like a lot of people are choosing to play because the artifact part actually kind of matters a little bit.
What does it come up against?
E-tron.
Oh, you can't kill Walking Ballista.
You can't kill Worm Curl Engine as well.
Oh yeah, Womco Engine. That's a. I mean, do you even want to kill Womco? Oh, he did find a third land.
Yeah, so we drew into the fourth land here. We're gonna go down to 10. Sorry, third land here. We go down to 10 here. Max should be at 26. Gonna face the life totals a little bit. But now Toxic Deluge is online. With Toxic Deluge X equals 2 or 3.
It has to be 3. Yeah, it has to be 3. So down to 7 still.
Down to 7 is pretty fine. Considering Max also did miss his land drop, and I think this is balls to the wall. This is our entire hand because you only have one card in hand here for Max.
Yeah, and if this deluge resolved, this is looking great.
Oh, this deluge is for sure resolving. We're playing going down to 7, and the entire board is now wiped away. And I think Max is going to struggle to recover because we don't actually have a One Ring to try to get all our cards back.
Yeah, and with 1 card in hand, 2 cards in hand.
Just top deck a Johnny. I guess just be better. Just top deck.
Yeah, he's just a better player. Yeah. I wouldn't draw the Johnny in that spot.
Yeah. Oh.
That's why he's playing for top 8.
Yeah. So we drew into a Bowmasters here, but I think we're gonna preordain first. Try to look at next to. Let's see, Spell Pierce, Land. Probably gonna bottom both of these here. None of these does. I don't know.
I think we bottom both.
You have to bottom both here, right? Unless you want the land. Because you still need your land drop for a turn, so I would see in the land this turn, but also Spell Pierce doesn't really do anything in this matchup.
If we want the land drop for keep both on top and then probably gonna fetch away the.
No, we're keeping this.
Wait, with double preordain?
Oh, top again.
Draw the Spell Pierce.
We had the Spell Pierce already. We're going to draw into the land here.
We drew the Spell Pierce, so we top. Why did we want Spell Pierce here?
No, he did Spell Pierce first and then got
no. I mean, yeah, but like, why did we want Spell Pierce here?
Too sure. Maybe he's playing for Goblin Bombardment or also the One Ring as well. But also we're missing the land drops. So we did draw into the lane here for Max here.
No, I expected the land drop. But
we do have One Ring in hand.
We do have one, but like, I don't understand if we want to play for One Ring. We already have double counterspell in hand, so I don't see why we need a.
I don't think Andy's gonna fetch here. By the way, yeah, I think he's gonna get the second frog on top.
Yeah, I think he won the second frog. Oh, he doesn't. Right. This line of play is so strange.
Let's see here. So we're gonna go down to 6. We're doing this for perfect information. Andy's not, so a little bit rougher. But we did fetch for the basic swamp here.
Andy does have a
Harbinger
of the Sea in hand, so I think this is Bowmaster. We're gonna kill that. We're gonna flip a Johnny. So a Johnny flip. Notably, the 0 doesn't do damage because we don't control another red permanent.
Yeah, I think that's probably fine on Andy's side. I think that's what he's probably thinking here. Let's see though, because I think actually Andy's planning just to play out that Harbinger to Sea.
I think that's the plan.
Play a Flage.
Gonna Flage Andy here. So this is gonna leave Max with only 1 white source and nothing else.
Yeah, I mean you have to play the Harbinger in the Sea right here.
Yeah. So
because you can play Harbinger in the Sea. Oh, Consignment Memory.
Consignment Memory is a great draw.
Let's see, because what you can.
Oh, I see what Andy was trying to do. He was trying to line up Harbinger of the Sea with Spell Pierce backup.
Yes, so Harbinger of the Sea's here. Pass the turn here. We're going to leave up mana for the One Ring, but now Max doesn't have the red to even do anything here. But let's see. We have a white still.
If he's a good player, he draw Mountain Lightning Bolt.
Okay. Mountain Bolt here, or Mountain Discharge also can do the trick.
No, Discharge is going to face.
We're going to play what do we play here for basic planes? Do we have Stag Prison? No. Ocelot Pride.
That's an Ocelot Pride. Will not make a cat, because I don't think we have a way to gain life.
don't think so either, but we have double blue now on Max's side. Indy has kind of stabilized the game here, but now we only have 3 life though, so... But luckily, Max would not have a way to kill him with any bolt effect as of now.
And they have a little bit of time to see if we can draw, to fade Max Mountain plus Lightning Bolt, exactly. Mountain plus Flage also does it.
Yeah, Max is thinking here really hard, like...
But like, why are we debating here?
Yeah, what are we actually debating for? Because what I think it's a Johnny you can plus or minus, but I don't know if it actually matters. So we're gonna 0. We're gonna make a cat. We know that's just a 1 ring in hand. We're gonna pass the turn here. We draw into a land.
So that's an island.
Let's see. We have not.
So just pass the turn here. I think if Andy doesn't do anything in a couple turn, he could just die to this Johnny 0.
Yeah, it's a bit scary there. Also, this Hardworking the Sea has been doing a lot of work right now because now Flage cannot potentially be escaped now, even with any top deck land here.
I mean, if you top deck land as Max, you just jam 1 ring here. But like jamming 1 ring into 5 over mana against blue black is never gonna work out.
And he's double check your reading on Johnny's flip side here, which I probably double check as well.
I think next turn you can pretty safely just plus a Johnny to give all your capitals 1/1 and just attack in.
Yeah, because this would be 2. It'd be like 4.
No, because it was
Oh, yeah.
force walks.
Yes.
It'll force out all the walks.
So we're gonna be plussing right now, giving all these guys +1/+1.
And he's gonna send in for 6 damage. And nobody, also Pride have Life Blink and First Strike, so it will trigger itself as well, and it won't die in combat because of the First Strike.
Yeah, so we have a lot of damage coming in here, and we have to block on Andy's side because otherwise we're just gonna probably die.
I mean, we can risk it. We can go to 1.
Yeah, we can go to 1.
It's like you're already dead to any kind of lightning bolt, right? So just going to 1 here could be a play. I think the problem here is you can't kill the Ocelot Pride. There's no block you can make that kill Ocelot Pride.
So we're gonna white swing everything. Now Andy's gonna figure out what does he want to sacrifice here.
I think you throw Bowmaster and Orc Army.
Yeah,
I don't think you can trade the...
you can't trade Harbinger.
Oh, trading Harbinger.
So we're gonna block like this.
But then you just die to Lightning Bolt. I mean, you're already dead to Lightning Bolt, but...
Yeah, I mean, if you have it, you have it.
I mean, you're not dead to Lightning Bolt. You have 2 counterspell in hand, so... So, what are we doing here? 3 mana. Not a lot of cards in that deck cost 3 mana. Oh,
Sign of
weakness.
A sign of weakness. Giganta.
Classic. Counter the Ocelot Pride trigger.
Ooh, that's, I mean, yeah, nothing much.
That's a way to stay alive.
Ooh,
and that would not do it.
Yep, that'd
Do
be...
a land.
So that'll be it for game number 1 here, going to Maxwell. But even then, that is pretty impressive that main board Toxic Deluge almost turned the corner there and got Andy to maybe scrape out a win.
Yeah, but the thing about this deck, this energy deck, is like everything they draw is gas. The deck is like all gas, no breaks.
Yeah, it's all the gas in the world in that deck. But also as well, Andy now we get to use the post board. Probably the same exact card we've seen from last time. Let's talk about that Phyrexian what? Phyrexian... What was the card?
Phyrexian Crusader.
Yeah, it's like a Phyrexian Crusader, right?
Yeah, Phyrexian Crusader.
Yeah, for X Crusader here, we're gonna see those come back out from any sideboard.
Unblockable infect creature is kind of crazy.
Unblockable infect creature that also is protect from everything from the Boros Energy deck.
It is kind of funny, but like if you really think about it, I don't think the card's that great.
I don't think so either, but it's an indie's personal spice, you can say.
I've seen a lot of spice in Murktide, but Phyrexian Crusader is not one that I would have said that I saw before. Maybe trying to do something similar to how people were dealing with Rakdos Scam before, where you sideboard Sanctifier and Vec and Oriok Champion, I believe. So maybe taking something out of that playbook, but Phyrexian Crusader is just like a little bit more expensive. A little bit harder to
Yeah, I mean, also like the double black is kind of semi-hard to do without paying a whole bunch of life.
Yeah, the thing about the Murktide deck is it's primarily blue base, and most of your lands are actually blue. You play more island. I think usually you only play one swamp for the purpose of Harbinger of the Sea.
Yes.
So the mana base can be kind of awkward. But just to give you guys an update on our standing here, our top 3 table all decided to draw. So I think we have our top 6 locked in.
Yes, we have the top 6 locked in, so that means 2 slots are opening here, where actually a 3-2, I think 1-3-2.
There's a lot of 3-2 fighting for a slot in top 8 here.
Yes.
So on our table 4, Alwyn, who is 3-1, is playing against Richard Liu, and I believe whoever wins that match will be in. So whoever wins that match will be in no matter what. And then it's a toss-up between a bunch of 3-2s, and if Max wins, he's locked in the last slot.
Yeah, so let's talk about all the T2. Yeah, so Max...
If Max wins, he locked in the last slot.
Yeah, so if Max wins right now, he will lock in the top 8. If Max loses, he will have to... He's actually out of the top 8.
Yeah, so the thing, from what we see right now, whoever wins the match between Alwyn and Richard is locked in for a top 8 slot, and if Max wins, he locks in the other slot. But if Andy wins, then it comes down to tiebreaker between a bunch of 3-2s.
Yes, because it could be potentially 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
4, 5.
There's 5 different 3-2s.
You could potentially have 5 3-2s fighting for 2 slots.
1 slot.
1 slot.
Yeah, 1 slot. There's only 1 slot for 3-2.
Yeah. 5 3-2s fighting for 1 slot. Pretty interesting to see here. Looks like both players are almost done sideboarding here.
All right. So we're jumping into game number 2 shortly. I think, yeah, this matchup just seems tough for Murktide.
It's really tough for the Murktide deck in general here, but hopefully, I mean, the sideboard's there to help shore it up. We also have the extra pay for the Johnny or even the Flage, most likely just for the Johnny, because the Johnny is mainly closes out most of the games you have here.
Yeah, you saw how much a Johnny did that game. Like, I think if Max didn't have the Ajani, I think he wouldn't win there. But Ajani was able to put multiple bodies on the board over a couple turns, pump them up for a swing. It was very strong.
So both of you keep this set. We're going to shock Doug on the 18, and now we're going to have a preordained come out here just for Andy.
So this is one of the riskier keep for Murktide here, where you have 1 land and a bunch of cantrips. And I see that Phyrexian Crusader in Andy's hand.
I do see it. We cannot cast it sadly anytime soon. Are we going to top both of these with the spell snare, with only a 1 lane there?
I don't think we keep spell snare. That is so greedy. Yeah.
You bought the spell snare.
Take the sink into stupor. That's basically a land. I think we're just playing that as a land.
For sure, but we can go down 18 here on Max's side. We'll play the Guidance Souls again. So we're having a very similar start here from game number 1. Oh, we just top deck a Fatal Push. So we have double Fatal Push.
That's a great
now.
top deck.
So if they're double Fatal Push now for Andy, we go down to 15 here.
So Sulphur Springs is the that's the blue, that's the black red pain land.
Also have Stern Scolding too. So we're actually gonna preordain now. Leave up Oh, Murktide started scolding.
I think you bought them both.
You have so much hate.
I think you're looking for a third land drop. I don't think you get to keep Murktide. Yeah.
So we're gonna bond both here. We're gonna draw. It's a Meat Hook Massacre.
What attack?
So I forgot they did. Some of these decks now do play Meat Hook Massacre.
What attack?
So this is actually very good versus the energy deck.
Yeah, because so after Meat Hook kills all their creatures, it just turned into free life gain. And we did say how important life total was last game. Where if Max had a little bit more life, he might have been able to inch that game out, but just didn't quite have enough. So just take one here. No reason to. Oh, Johnny.
You got a spell stern in hand for this, right? Or Stern Scolding? Yep. Stern Scolding for that, Johnny. So we're gonna pass the turn now. Oh, we just talked like the third land.
Oh, that's so good for us.
I think we're very much allowed to Fatal push this guy.
No. We play for Phyrexian Crusader here.
What is that? A Sun Cleanser in Max's hand?
Yeah, but Sun Cleanser can't kill Phyrexian Crusader.
What's the Sun Cleanser for exactly this matchup? I'm trying to remember.
Wait, Sun Cleanser. Why is Sun Cleanser in here? I just realized.
Yeah. What's
I thought you were talking about Celestial part.
No. We have Sun Cleanser in the hand for Max here.
What is it doing here?
I'm not too sure.
Maybe expect Andy to play. Oh, here comes the Phyrexian Crusader. Okay, in this spot, it looks a lot better when it was facing out of Flage.
Yes, it looks really good in this slot here, but I don't know how to say about the Flage situation here. But for execution, first strike creation, red and white infect.
Maybe Andy can kill with Infect in like 5 turns.
Yeah, but I'm still trying to figure out what is this. You see the Sun Cleanser in the hand, if I'm correct.
Is that a Sun Cleanser?
That is a Sun Cleanser.
Why is it in this deck?
Sure.
Can you pull up Sun Cleanser for me, please?
For sure, I'll solve Sun Cleanser for you. So Sun Cleanser
What is going on?
is where ETBs, you choose one.
Oh. You use it to remove counter from Psychic Frog.
Oh,
And Murktide.
but we're gonna have 2 infect happen on. We're having 2 infect happen.
Yeah, there's gonna be 2 infect damage. 2 unblockable infect damage.
So let's keep track of mentally here. So we have 2 infect right now on Max here.
It's a 5-turn clock.
So,
5-turn unblockable
Unfortunately,
clock.
we're not like unlike the GP, we don't have a infect thing next to the life gain.
Oh, that's so funny. Sun Cleanser cannot remove counter from yourself. You cannot remove these infect counters.
Yeah, you cannot remove counter itself. But oh my god, we don't have an infect life thing next.
It's okay. The player can track it on their life pad, but man,
We're also gonna keep track of it here on the studio for you, so we'll keep regurgitating that it is 2 infect as of right now. 2 poison counters. Now we're gonna play out the Psychic Frog.
this is really funny. If Max can bait Andy into discard his hand to the Psychic Frog, and then play out Sun Cleanser to remove all the counters.
Funny thing, I don't think Andy wants to discard any card in his hand right now because every card is pretty
Every
good.
hand in this card is pretty good.
Every card in his hand is really good here. If anything, this would just be flying for card draw, or actually just be a blocker.
I don't think Andy is blocking anymore. I think Andy is just
I think
he's just
the
going
Frog
in.
is gonna stay back, and then Phyrexian Crusader will just win the game eventually. We're gonna get the energy here from the Aether Hub, and then we're gonna play out the Wondering,
Into
but
the consign.
Consign the Memory is now here. No.
It's only when it enters the battlefield if it is cast.
This is a counter spell.
Yes. There's no protection trigger, Max, unfortunately.
4 more turns.
So-
If he wins with this Phyrexian Crusader, I will change my mind. This is the greatest card.
Oh! Big swing happened. You're gonna change your mind that Phyrexian
This is
Crusader is
the
amazing.
greatest card in Murktide.
So we have 4 poison counters here.
So you have 2 poison counters. 4 poison counters? How many poison counters are you? 4? Oh, you're running.
4 poison here.
You can't kill this. There's nothing that kills us.
I think the judge is gonna go double check or send me in poison counter for infect counter thing because it's a bit ridiculous.
Oh, that's the second one ring.
Second one ring comes in.
Oh,
With second consign.
We drew we top deck the consign.
No, we drew off of Psycho Frog, right?
Or maybe, yeah, I think we drew it off second frog actually. We still have a. What else do we have? We have a force in hand.
We have a discharge.
Go ahead and stop. Sure.
So stopping the upkeep here.
I think we're gonna discharge the frog. I think Andy just let it go.
We have 2 cards in hand though.
Yeah,
But
just let it go. Like, cause you have a 3-turn clock with
yeah.
Phyrexian Crusader, so we'll just let it go.
Draw for turn. Good luck 6 poison counters.
2 more turn. 2 more turn.
2 more turns for Phyrexian Crusader and the game is over. What am I saying right now? Phyrexian Crusader, Trick Tech, do we top deck another 1 ring? Nope. We have
A
Force
third
Negation.
1 ring and a third counter spell. This game is incredible.
Sorry, that is a Sun Cleanser. We're gonna bring up the real GOAT right now. It is Phyrexian Crusader that is winning the game right now. We have 8 counters now.
1 more turn. 1 more
One
turn.
more turn, and the game could be over.
Max have nothing. Max have nothing. He can't answer this Phyrexian Crusader.
Well, we're gonna have the Amp Raptor come out.
What does it do?
Nothing, but
Nothing.
maybe you can flip it to, I don't know, wondering. We do have
But
Fort
like
Energy.
you don't get protection.
Oh yeah, you don't get protection.
Place doesn't do anything. Life total don't matter.
Wow. Yeah,
He's just dead.
That's his dead.
He's just dead.
What just happened? So Andy's gonna take game number 2 here on with the Phyrexian Crusader.
Greatest cyborg card in Murktide.
I'm sorry.
This card's incredible.
We're sorry for being doubters.
This card's incredible.
Andy's showing us why this is an amazing deck.
If you landed on turn 3, this card's amazing. That was sweet. Man.
Wow. So let's talk about Phyrexian Crusader a little bit. What a great card.
So, back in Cyber, now that Max saw the Phyrexian Crusader, what can he do?
Nothing, because Phyrexian Crusader has protection for everything in that deck.
He can do nothing.
I swear, if
I think-
Phyrexian Crusader is the one that messes up the whole bracket,
That's gonna be so funny.
this is just-
Imagine Andy worked this hard with the Phyrexian Crusader and bubbled out. That'd be heartbreaking.
that would be so heartbreaking. But also as well, the chances are slim here. So let's do a little bit of a mid-round update here for us here. So Ting Fig 1 started the day 0-2. Now it's 3-2 on creativity, beating Matt Zhu on Ruby Storm, while Brandon Chen on Dimir Mill faces Zachary Lee on Breach, losing to 0-2 to Zachary Lee. And then in our 1D match, we had Brian Kuhn versus Senrui Sandoval on Living End. Brian Kuhn was on Boros Energy. Brian winning that 2-0.
So that match doesn't matter. It might matter for breakers, but in the grander scheme of thing, they weren't playing for anything. So we're just waiting for our table 4 to finish. That is the important match, and this is the most important match. So because whoever wins this match determine how the bracket shape out. Because if Andy wins, then it come down to tiebreakers between 3-2s. But if Max wins, then he's a lock for top 8. He's gonna be probably the AC. So yeah, win and in for Max, and
Potential
win and maybe in.
win and maybe for Andy over here.
Win and maybe in for Andy.
I mean, looking for Andy, the people he lost to, for what I know, are in the top 8, so the breakers shouldn't be terrible.
Breaker could be good. Breaker could be very good for Andy.
Brandy sneaks in at the 8th seed, that'd be pretty funny. But both players now, looks like we're just running it back. I mean, Max can't really do much about the Phyrexian Crusader existing because we're just going to swing every turn with 2 infect.
It's a 5-turn clock when it hit the board.
Man, if there's a Phyrexian Crusader, we definitely need a poison counter, no, infect counter on the table.
Man, I mean, if Max was in black, right? He could have Fatal Push.
Yeah, if you're playing the Mario Energy, for sure, but Energy package is the premier package and probably the more I can say Boros Energy overall does looks better than Mario.
Yeah.
And also like performance wise, it has been doing better than Mario. Mario kind of lost a lot of its attraction over the last couple of weeks.
That's for sure. I mean, we just gotta run it back and hope Andy doesn't play Phyrexian Crusader on 3. I think that was on turn 4 after a sweeper, right?
Yes, that was on turn 4 after. No, that was turn.
No, that was turn 4 after.
Which one was?
No, Toxic Deluge was game 1.
That's game. That was turn 3.
Yeah, that was turn 3. I think
that
Max
was-
didn't have much going on.
Yeah, I think that was
for the game.
literally a turn 3 jam.
Yeah, because I think it was turn 1, Guide of Soul, turn 2, a Johnny into a Stern Scolding, and then Max untapped played Phyrexian Crusader.
No, Andy got.
Yeah, Andy untapped and played Phyrexian
So it looks like
Crusader.
we're resolving the mulligans here. Is that don't tell me there's double Phyrexian Crusader over there? And again, we're gonna have Max start off with another land Gaia Souls. Is that Gaia Souls and oh my god, that hand's a little bit that hand looks pretty good in Andy's hand.
Oh, I think he won both of those cards.
Andy hand looks pretty good. Also
You already
Max's.
have a frog in hand, right?
Yes, I think Andy does have a frog hand already. You didn't see what bottom. But
So bottom the other frog. So
force negation.
I believe that is go for the throat in hand.
Yeah, I think double go the throat. We're gonna have a second Gaia Souls come out. Man, Max is getting the most nut starts on this. He is
But no
iron-
land.
No land, but wait, is that triple?
that's triple
triple
Gaia.
Gaia Souls here with only red sources afterwards. We are really, really high rolling on this deck.
We're banking on these Guide of Souls to like do stuff.
These
but like-
those might be valuable.
But if these Guide of Soul doesn't get there, Max might be in trouble.
Because like we're gonna have a turn 3 Phyrexian Crusader now looks amazing.
Yeah, because like if Andy just start chain drawing removal and just start killing off these Guide of Soul, and Max not able to pick up land drops, he might fall behind like really quickly. So I can see a world where you okay. So Andy just want to develop his own threat. I was gonna say I can see a world where you kill one of these Guide of Soul to make sure that it doesn't get another counter. But here's the energy, and we can pump one of these Guide of Soul on.
Oh, sorry.
There's a fourth.
Drew to the 4th Guide of Souls. You have to be joking here. Why have there been so many 4-ups today?
This is crazy.
What is this start? So we're going to have 4 Guide of Souls potentially on the board here for Andy.
Okay, so someone need
Wait,
to
for
teach.
Max.
Someone need to teach our players how to shuffle, because this is insane.
So 4 Guide of Souls potentially for Max here. We're going to swing here, give the counters to...
So
The first
take
one's here.
3 here, go to 15. Oh, I think Andy messed up the tablet. Trying to figure it out. Oh, there it is. I think down to 15. Nope, 16.
Should be 15, right?
Did we miss something? Fetch down to 19. Take 1 to 18. And take 3.
15. Oh yeah, both players clarifying the
Yeah.
15.
15. Yeah, 15. Okay, it is 15. Okay. We
Yeah.
didn't miss any.
Yeah, so Max pointing out that he should be that Andy should be at 15 here, but now we have Fatal Push.
I mean, Fatal Push Go for the Throat seems pretty strong here.
Yeah, so I think you fetch for the swamp. You're gonna kill. Well, you wait until they declare the counters, obviously.
So send in, see if we can get a block out of Max here.
I think if you're Max, you don't want to block.
If you're Max, I'm not blocking. Just like
You're banking on these Gaia Souls to win you the game.
you have 4 Guide of Souls and 1 land with a dream. Like 1 land and a dream with 4 Guide of Souls. Like that's all you got. So take 1.
Go to 22.
That will trigger draw card.
Another land.
I mean, Lands are good. Lands are good. So,
I-
do you kill the Gaia Soul with the other Gaia Soul on the stack?
But
Or you
let's see.
kill it?
So we have Gaia Souls come out now.
And he's like, what?
I think you have to do this on the stack. You have to do this on the
I
stack.
don't think you want to give him 3 energy. That's like a lot. That's too much
Also the
energy.
life too. The life actually kind of matters a bit. If we have turns holding,
So push the big one. Are we gonna kill the other one too?
we're gonna let that one resolve. 'Cause we
Okay,
gotta go for
just
the-
let it resolve.
I think we have that. We're gonna wait until gold to go for what happens. Trigger.
Yeah, but we can't pump any of them. Oh, so we're gonna kill the other one on the while this scatter soul on the stack as well. Yeah. So fetch the
Are we?
swamp. Yeah, we are.
Are we doing it?
Kill it while the other guy soul still on the stack. So we net 1 energy and 1 life.
Yes. So on the stack here, 1 G1 life. Now we're only this. Is Andy gonna potentially take
I
this
mean-
game?
That was a risky key for Max.
I think part of the hand was triple Gaia Souls 1 land, right?
I think so. And then he drew into the 4th one. It's a risky key for Max. It could have paid off if you draw any fetch land.
Ooh, another land here for Andy here.
Oh, not great. I don't think you want to see too many of those. Maybe start pitching them to Psychic Frog here.
Max is now in such a weird position here. He's still stuck on the 1 land here. And you're banking on these guys so hard. And then you have double Amp Raptor in the hand plus a Johnny. So any land up top here can just be straight gas with these guys still being on here.
I think you just risk Andy drawing into playables and like just hope these Gyda Soul carry you. Really deep in the tank here for Max.
Yeah. Max is on the winning in for the top 8 here. Has a really rough decision to make right now.
Man, it would suck to lose a winning in because you kept a 1-lander with 3 Gyda Souls.
So we're going to take it. Go
Just
down to
take it.
22.
Down to 22. A draw here for Andy. Another land.
Hey, these things looking not too bad anymore with the Psycho Frog out though.
I mean, we should have just started discarding them a while ago, right?
I think we're going to hold up as much as we can.
What's that last card in Andy's hand?
What's that, 3-man charm?
Max drew a
What's that?
3-man
Wait, that's a
charm.
Murktide. That's a Murktide in Andy's hand.
Wait, that's so good.
So we're gonna fetch now. Probably get a Surveil land, most likely. So we
Yep.
actually, look at those extra fades. It's like SL2 right there. So yeah, it looks like we did replace.
I mean, extra Fray is not very good here.
Yeah,
The
I
only
mean-
thing Max have is Gydo Soul.
Yeah, also like we replaced Surgical a lot with extra fades, which is pretty nice.
Yeah. All he got a Gydo Soul, and they're all on the table.
Yeah, I mean, in the context of this game, it's fine. But in this game, it's not. Oh, we've been the Murktide. In the context of the game, it's not fine. But general isn't bad.
Blackbeard?
Cling to Dust.
That's a weird Cling to the Dust art.
There's only one art Cling to Dust.
Is that? Is
Yeah,
it?
there's only one art.
It just looked weird on camera.
This
I
is a little
guess.
bit dark.
Yeah.
But we're gonna
So are we Murktide here?
I don't know if this Murktide is transcoding anymore. It looks like a slightly the Murktide art from the left side, but we're gonna swing right now with the Psychic Frog with a whole bunch of cards in the hand here.
I think Andy is just looking to dump all these lands in the graveyard. Let's draw 3 lands. That's a 4/4 Psychic Frog. 4/5.
We're down to 18 now.
Trigger
Draw.
broker.
Oh, Direction Crusader.
him! It's him again!
But I don't think we need that though.
I think we're gonna do both.
But we're gonna play the Murktide now. But this Direction Crusader card's pretty damn sick though. I think we could do both here, but can you really risk? I don't think we're gonna risk.
Oh, we're not doing both.
We're not gonna risk it. But that's it! Yeah, Andy takes it! 2-0! That's 2-1 to Andy, stealing the game away from Maxon's winning in.
Stole the winning in. He stole the win. Max kept a really strong 1-lander. I would consider him a really strong 1-lander.
That was an insane one-lander.
Any fetch land, make that hand insane. But he just couldn't draw.